Morning, gentlemen. I will pretend to have vision. I won't get to.
We came here in solidarity to our leaders' Supreme Court judgment today, but unfortunately they did not allow us to enter the court. But no problem. We are not worried about them refusing us to enter. But what we are praying for is for them to release him. Let them release him. Let the court give the right judgment. Let the court give the judgment based on law. Okay? And free him, because appeal court have held the judgment. And I don't see the difference between appeal court and the Supreme Court, because the same law, the appeal court get hold on to give their judgment on the 22nd of October 2022. I think that same law is the law applicable to Supreme Court. So what we are asking them is for them to release him. Okay? You can't keep a man that committed no crime against the law of Nigeria in illegal detention. It's not a crime to agitate for Biafra. It's a right. It's not a crime to call for referendum. A call for referendum is a call for democratic process, acceptable democratic process of settling issues like ours. Okay? So it's not a call for war. I don't see the reason why people should take it as a call for war. Okay? But although we, the Igbos, the Biafrans, we understand where all these illegal detentions and the illegal arrest and the shooting and killing anyhow and forcible disappearance, we know where it's coming from. It's something that born out of hatred, out of malicious hatred. And this malicious hatred is born out of jealousness and the envy of Igbo man. Okay? Yeah, we are here in Nigeria, yeah, as a union created in 1914 by the British, not by our fathers, because our fathers was not consulted in agreeing in this union. But since it happened the way it happened, we have no problem with that. If we can have peace, if we can live in peace, if we can do things and everybody have a sense of belonging, there is no problem. That was the decision of our people and our fathers. And they took that decision from 1914 to 1960 independence and beyond. And they keep on building, believing in Nigeria, building Nigeria. But the painful part of all the sacrifice of our fathers is that in return of all the good they did, in return of all the things they sacrificed for Nigeria, is hate, killings. In every little provocation, the Nigerian government will just send army to the east to be killing people. Why? It's not so in the west, it's not so in the north. Why in the east? Why? In the east, I mean, they hate us. And we don't know why where this hate is coming from. On last week, Monday, I made a broadcast and I asked a question. They should let them tell us the crime of Igbo man in Nigeria. If it's something that we will apologize, we will apologize. Because it's too much. It's too much. We can't breathe anymore. Look at what is happening to our people in Lagos. Look at what is happening to Nnamdi Kanu. Look at what is happening to me as a person. I was detained for 3 years, not because I committed any crime. No. It's just because I'm Igbo man. Look at what is happening to our youths. Every detention you go in Nigeria, you see Igbo youths full everywhere. They dominate 80% of prisoners or the detainees. Why? And it's not that they committed crime against Nigerian law. The crime they committed is being an Igbo man. Being an Igbo man that want to express their own self based on their right. Okay, so I don't see the the reason for all this malicious hatred. That's why I'm asking, if there is any way our fathers, our forefathers, or our parents offend Nigeria, let them tell us. We are ready to apologize so that our people can breathe.
Can breathe, yes.
Very important place. If the issue of Biafra is the problem, let them do very simple thing. There is a solution to it. Let them grant us a referendum. If our people, if a majority said no to Biafra, so be it. The issue of Biafra will be silenced forever.
Forever.
But if the majority of our people say yes to Biafra, they shall allow us to go. That is the people's choice. Okay? So, this issue of illegal detention, illegal arrest, killing, shooting, abduction, all this, it can never solve the problem because the voice is already on the air. You can never silence the voice.
At all.
You can kill as much as you can, but you can't kill everybody. Just have this in your mind. The way we run into millions in Biafra land, that same way we run into millions, more millions are abroad. So how can you silence the voice?
It's unquenchable.
Okay? The people say that instead of war, peace is the best. Because like as Ukraine and Russia is fighting today, as Israel and Hamas is fighting today, at the end of the day, it will end on the table.
Yes.
So what is the need of fighting the war? Why don't you go to table strike?
Thank you, sir.
Because there is no problem without solution. Every problem has solution.
Yes.
So if you say that you don't know how to solve this problem, that means you are the aggressor.
Exactly.
And Nigerian government is aggressor in this case. Because they know what to do. Nnamdi Kanu is with them. Why don't you sit with Nnamdi Kanu, negotiate this issue, talk with him, and give him the date for referendum? Let the people choose where to belong. If they say no to Biafra, we go. We come, we build Nigeria. If they say yes to Biafra, they will allow us to go. What is the case? It's two things, either yes or no. So why all this provocation? Why all this killing, all this illegal arrest, all this cheating, all this disappearance of people in the southeast?
Innocent people.
Innocent people. Some politicians and some government, even I suspect the Nigerian government is involved in sponsoring the criminals destroying southeast.
Exactly.
And the south.
Exactly.
What is the meaning of this? What is the meaning? You want to demonize IPOB, you want to demonize ESI, you want to demonize Nnamdi Kanu, and because of that, you are killing our people. You are sponsoring criminals killing our people. They are kidnapping our people for ransom. They are collecting their cars, butchering the cars and selling it. They are raping our women. Oh, come on. Why all this? If it's not hurt, why? And upon the criminals doing that, you know them because you are their sponsors. Whoever is commanding them, whether abroad or home, you know them. You are their sponsors. Why don't you go after them? The thing you do is to go to the city and pick the youths on the street, tag them ESM, and tag them IPOB, just for you to detain Igbo people.
And kill them.
And kill some, of course. They kill 80% of them. And we know everything, of course.